Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Red Dead Redemption 2, and in this one we are talking about weapons. There are plenty of weapons to obtain in the game, whether that be through story progression, through crafting them from the gunsmith, or finding them out in the open world. And while you're ultimately free to use whatever you want, if you guys want a few pointers on some of the best weapons you could possibly be using, then look no further. In this video, I'm going to talk about my personal top 6 weapons. So if you do enjoy this, you do find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions. If you guys want a chance to win a Spider-Man PS4 Pro, don't forget to click that link in the description box down below to enter. And if you guys don't want to miss any of our future uploads, don't forget you can click that notification button to stay up to date. Additionally, while there will be no spoilers in this video, I will at times reference the chapter and the mission name that you need to complete in order to obtain this weapon. So if you don't want to hear that or you don't want to know that, then you should probably click away now. Anyway, kicking things off at number 1, we have the bolt action rifle. This is a rifle type weapon, it's kind of in the name, and it is a really good weapon to use because it has higher accuracy and reload speed than the Springfield rifle, but it does have comparable damage. You typically have 5 rounds of the magazine for this one, and it can one-shot enemies if you shoot them in the chest. It additionally excels at picking off targets at medium to long ranges, which is of course going to be pretty handy if you don't want to get too close, don't want to risk kind of getting beaten up in the process, so this one can be good for those, long-range engagements. If you want to obtain this yourself, then you can get this one after Chapter 3. Once you've completed the Preaching Forgiveness as He Went mission, you will then be able to craft this at the gunsmith. Moving on from there to number 2, we have the Lancaster repeater. This is a repeater type weapon. Again, it's kind of in the name. And this is actually available from the start, but you're also given one of these in Chapter 2 after the mission called An American Pastoral Scene. This is a really good weapon because it's not only good at medium range, but it's also really good with Deadeye because it has a very large clip size. It has 14 rounds in the magazine, so if you compare that with Deadeye, then you can actually get some really good results with it. Additionally, it's also good for medium range horseback fights. If you're kind of just riding along and you want to sort of engage people at a slightly wider distance or slightly longer distance. And it's also very accurate, meaning that the accuracy reticle becomes pinpoint even faster. Then moving on from there to number 3, this time we have a sniper rifle, the Carcano rifle. This one is available after Chapter 6, after the Goodbye Dear Friend mission. This one has 6 rounds of the magazine. Now it does do slightly less damage than the rolling block sniper rifle, but it does have a higher fire rate, reload speed, and clip capacity. So, when you kind of factor all of that in, I'm actually happy taking the slight loss to damage for those additional bonuses. Moving on from there to number 4, we have the Schofield Revolver. This one is something you obtain relatively early in the game, after Chapter 2, after the Blessed are the Meek. And this is a really accurate weapon. It has a decent fire rate, and it's also good for horseback kills and again close range. And this one has 6 rounds in the magazine, so if you are popping off shots whilst riding on horseback, then you've got a fair few shots to work with. However, moving on from there to number 5, we have the Volcano Pistol. Now this one here is available after the Eastward Bound Chapter 1 mission. It is however also free if you have the Special or the Ultimate Edition. This is a pistol with 8 rounds in the magazine. It does have a much lower fire rate, but it is the highest damage pistol. And it's also very accurate, so if you can factor in that low fire rate and then lean into that powerful damage, then it's definitely a good weapon to use close range or in situations where you just need to dispatch your enemies pretty quickly. Then finally, at number 6, we have the Semiautomatic shotgun. This one is available after Chapter 4, after the mission A Fine Night of Debauchery. It has 5 rounds in the magazine, and this is predominantly good for killing multiple enemies up close. It has a decent sized clip, and it also has a good rate of fire. So in situations where you need to, either you get ambushed or you got people kind of surrounding you and you need to dispatch them pretty quickly, then this is a good thing to lean into. So there you have it. That, my friends, is my personal top 6 favourite weapons. These are some of the best weapons that I've been using myself in game, the ones that I found to be most effective, and weapons that you should definitely consider checking out if you are not already using them. So, if you did enjoy this, you did find it helpful, then like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have got any other favourite weapons that perhaps I didn't mention, and of course let me know why you like them. But otherwise, be sure to keep it locked for plenty more Red Dead Redemption 2 coverage. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the Endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the Endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here. But once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.